President Trump said this could all be worked out in a 45-minute meeting. He could have that chance today, sitting down with congressional Democrats to try and hash out a deal on what he is calling a crisis of the heart.
My fellow Americans.
Behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office, President Trump took his case for a border wall directly to the American public.
This is a humanitarian crisis, a crisis of the heart and a crisis of the soul.
Trump said the southern border is a pipeline for illegal drugs, gangs, and human traffickers. He stopped short in declaring a national emergency, but demands a $5 billion wall and additional funds for more agents, judges, and humanitarian aid.
Democrats in Congress have refused to acknowledge the crisis, and they have refused to provide our brave border agents with the tools they desperately need to protect our families and our nation.
Democrats push back on that claim, saying a wall is not the answer.
This president just used the backdrop of the Oval Office to manufacture a crisis, stoke fear.
The fight is hitting home for some 800,000 federal employees, either furloughed or working without pay.
The fact is, President Trump must stop holding the American people hostage, must stop manufacturing a crisis, and must reopen the government.
Trump said the federal government remains shut down for one reason, because Democrats won't fund border security.
To every member of Congress, pass a bill that ends this crisis. To every citizen, call Congress and tell them to finally, after all of these decades, secure our border.
Now, President Trump will travel to the border Thursday. Today, lawmakers have been invited to the White House to try and make a deal, fund the wall, and reopen the government. Ben Kennedy, CBN News, the White House.